everyone, my name is Fred and today I have my March book haul to share with you. And so firstly I picked up Unhinged by A.G. Howard. Now this is the second book in the Splintered series, which is inspired by Lewis Carroll's Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. And so in the first book we follow Alyssa, whose great-great-great-grandmother was the Alice from the stories, and since then it seems like madness runs in her family. And so I picked up the first book last month and enjoyed it so much that I just had to continue on with the series. And then I have A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. Now this follows the story of Kel, who is an Antari, which is a blood magician. This allows him to travel between worlds, and so in this story we have 4 different versions of London. There's Grey London, where people have forgotten about magic and where magic no longer exists. There's Red London, where Kel is from and where everyone is just thriving. There's White London, where people are slowly becoming consumed by magic. And lastly, we have Black London, which has all but disappeared. And so, as you can imagine, some stuff happens and I guess Kel has to come in and save the day. I really enjoyed V.E. Schwab's other novel, Vicious, and so I'm really excited to dive into this one to see how it compares. Then I have Cress by Marissa and Meyer. Now this is the 3rd book in the Lunar Chronicles series, and it's a retelling of sorts of Rapunzel. After that I picked up The Winner's Crime by Rutkoski. Now this is the 2nd book in the Winner's trilogy and was one of my most anticipated book releases for the year. And so in the first book we followed Kestrel, who is the daughter of a pretty important general in a military-oriented empire. And her father gives her this ultimatum where she either has to get married or join the military. And so one day Kestrel accidentally purchases this slave from one of their conquered territories and finds herself developing feelings for him. But little does she know her slave Aaron has his own hidden agenda. And so I really enjoyed the first book and it finished on such a high note that I absolutely had to pick this up because I need to know what happens next in this story. And lastly, I picked up Crown of Midnight by Sarah J. Maas. Now, similar to Unhinged, I picked up Throne of Glass last month. I flew through it, loved it, and so I just had to continue on with this series. And so this follows our main character, Selena Sardothian, which is this awesome female assassin. I love her character so much, and so I'm really looking forward to seeing what sort of stuff she gets mixed up in the sequel. So that was all for my March book haul. Let me know in the comments below which book you've acquired this month that you were most excited for. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you with another video soon. Goodbye!